CQ has always been known as the gold standard when it comes to policy.
We try and attract people who just want to tell it straight.
We have a unique set of data and a group of experts that can put both the news and the data together in a way that no one else can.
It used to be that the biggest compliment you could get from another reporter was that they were sort of cribbing off your stories here in CQ, and that still holds true today.
What attracted me to CQ was the breadth of knowledge that I saw from the folks who were working here.
Roll Call stands out because it covers Capitol Hill as a community. Not just the votes, not just the politics, not just the major policy questions of the day, but really people who are behind the scenes but have an important impact on staffers, on members, and on the way the institution functions.
If you are a CQ or Roll Call reporter, you get known pretty quickly up on the Hill as somebody who will ask smart questions, incisive questions.
They can not only tell you what happened in a committee, but they can tell you why it's happening, and they can tell you what's happening next.
When Nelson Pointer started CQ in 1945, the very first editor's note he wrote, he said his hope was that casting sunlight on the work of Congress would make the public the only pressure group that Congress paid attention to.
The magazine was founded at a time when even committee votes weren't really recorded by name.
Washington, D.C. is more than just what's happening on Capitol Hill, and Roll Call covers that.
Roll Call was founded in 1955 by Sid Udain. He looked at it as a way to cover the campus of Capitol Hill, the players, both the lawmakers and the staffers, and to this day, that's our mission.
You start with Roll Call and you've got the basic news about what life is like in Capitol Hill. Get to CQ again, you've got the insider's news about the policy. If you're following legislation in Washington, we've got something for you.
And now in the digital age, we gather all this information and put it together, and we can match data against voting records, against what's going on in congressmen's districts, even in polls and presidential campaigns.
Our authority is borne by our reputation for accuracy and independence. And the independence was strengthened when the Economist Group brought together CQ and Roll Call.
The Economist is to journalism globally in many ways what we think of CQ as in Washington.
And it's seen so many people come through the doors who've gone on to either better things or made their careers here. People like Mark Kondracki, Nina Totenberg, Chris Liz at the Fix, the Washington Post. Plenty of big name people have made their names or made this their destination.
Today we're going to be using that history, but bringing it through new delivery systems in new ways to new audiences.